My brother and I had all the books, but our mother would not actually let us play. So it wasn't until adulthood that I got to actually play a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
I remember, arguments. Like, when do you ever play a board game and you're arguing about the rules because they can sort of change depending on who's running the game?
When it got right down to it, the multi-sided dice scared the hell out of me. I'm not kidding. There's 20 sides on one die. I know that's not right. That's not how, if you look at any other game, you don't see that.
This is my first delve into Dungeons and Dragons. And actually reading Dungeons and Dragons, I think is harder than playing Dungeons and Dragons.
On behalf of an audience that is as loyal and as blood loyal and appreciative of an audience as you can possibly imagine. So there's no reason not to do something like this.
I was so excited to jump in and just do a version of the different goblin, even the Etten voice. You're really setting the tone of the world and how you want people to live the story with you. And I really love the experience.
This is very intimidating to me. People don't think Ice-T can get intimidated. Yeah, well, make me read a Dungeons and Dragons book. Yeah, I'm intimidated. For those people that don't know, there's some interesting words. So you have to learn the correct pronunciation. This guy got a talking sword. It's interesting. It's definitely far from where I grew up.
This whole process was really neat. It actually reminded me when I was a little kid, one of the moments that I realized I loved performing was we would have to pick our favorite book and read it in front of the class. And it was always one of my favorite times in school because there was a chance to perform while also sharing a story with the rest of the class. And this felt very similar.
Getting the chance to read it aloud today was really exciting because the piece was so beautifully written, and it's nice to get a chance to express every word and enjoy every word. So I look forward to hearing what people have to think about it.
Some people think of D&D players as these geeks that are off there. To me, they were this kind of untouchable, creative people. This space of thieves and assassins, and I wanted to have a legitimate part of it. So now that I've read an audiobook for Dungeons & Dragons, I can feel a little bit tougher.
I think people are gonna just love hearing these stories come to life. It's really a grand adventure.
It's really exciting. It keeps you on the edge of your seat.
The story we did today was a pretty high energy, exciting tale, I think.
For me to be able to continue this on for other generations and read a book or pass this on to my kids, it was a no-brainer for me to jump at this.
This story has my two favorite things, assassins and dragons. Enough said.